ain't been trying to lead no lost souls to the Lord. So there's that.
I am so glad I took this week off. It was such a weird work week. I feel like I spent 50% of my work week doing actual work and the other 50% just waiting for people to get out of my goddamn way. Old people will tell you fucking anything. Walking through the dining room and this old dude stopped me. He just spent like 5 minutes talking about random shit like his wife died 6 years ago. He used to work in a factory and all this shit. After like 5 minutes of just telling me random shit, he's like, yeah, my wife wouldn't have liked you. She hated facial hair. Like, how do you want me to respond to that? Like, oh, good thing she's dead then, huh? But you stopped me in the middle of doing my job to tell me that? And since Evan left, we were down to dishwasher on Sundays. So I was on dish. Duke came in to help us out, but he was drunk as fuck. He was being all loud and crazy, being obnoxious as fuck, asking the servers for tips every 2 seconds. But hey, it worked out in our favor because I walked away with an extra $13 today. Just chilling, eating, and sleeping, man. Recharge them batteries.
People have been wanting the PJ's poop box to come back. Pretty much just sit in a porta potty and discuss news to the juggalos. It's kind of hard. What the hell would you do? We're trying to find a porta potty, one that's not contaminated, so I can film a PJ's poop box episode today.
My genius achieves new levels every day I'm awake. Every day I don't wake up dead.
Who's ever the decision maker at Casey's General Store, how many times do you want us to tap our card before we check out? Hey, your total is $873. Bing. No, it didn't go through. Bing. One more time. Sure. Why not? Let me do this for you too while I'm here. Seriously. You guys profit like $4 billion a year. Apparently none goes to tech, does it? No, we're just going to get by with the bare minimum. What is that? The T-Motion of tappers? Get your shit figured out.
Wish I'd never been born. My birth was a mistake. I stick a back up in my fetal head, suck out my pretty little brains. Just put me in a kennel and feed me euthanasia. Let me lick you one last time and stick me in the freezer.
A lot of stuff going on this month. We got Juneteenth, we got Pride Month, we got Father's Day, and we got Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. As a man that does struggle with his mental health, I think we can get rid of that last one. From my personal experience on the internet, it's become 10% raising awareness about the fact that 80% of suicides are men. And it's like 90% women that hate men saying that our mental health doesn't matter and that we should kill ourselves. Which one of the most ironic arguments that they have is that we're making Pride Month all about us. This coming from the same group of people that need to take attention away from all the good dads on Father's Day saying, as a single mom, happy Father's Day to me because I do all the work, because Mother's Day wasn't enough for me. I need to be praised for letting a deadbeat dump his load inside me. There was one girl on TikTok this year that said that men's mental health didn't matter and that it didn't matter if we killed ourselves. When people started calling her out, she made her profile private. Pretty sure that was for her own mental health. Then she made one public post saying, agree to disagree, basically saying she still doesn't care. And then she added, but can you please stop threatening to kill me? Like, gee, what did you think was going to happen when you start poking at people that are not in good mental health? It's almost like they were trying to raise awareness about that.
What's going on, everyone? I'm PJ Bozak, and this is my poop box. I'm going to give you all some news throughout the world, throughout the Juggalo world. It's going to be a mighty fine time. Don't mind that noise. That's just the rats chewing away at my feet right now. But anyway, some chick just took a dump in here before I used it. Yeah. First of all, the world's fucked. The world is burning. Billionaires suck. Trillionaires suck even more. And we're giving out money to wars we already started, blah, blah, blah. The world's full of hypocrisy, and all the rulers around the world should step down so all people like us can be in charge. All right, moving on. This really happened, actually, over in a French museum. A banana was stolen at a museum, yes. Apparently it was a part of an art piece called The Comedian, which was done by Italian artist Maurizio Catalan. And yeah, pretty much this art piece is just a banana taped to the wall. Motherfucking gathering of the Juggalos, August 19th through the 22nd. Where's it at this year? Max Creek, Missouri. Oh my fucking God, we gotta travel for this one, folks. And that's okay. I'm willing to do it. I need a change of scenery. It's a pirate theme this year. They're calling it A Strange New World. And it takes place in Missouri. And guess what? Other than ICP and Ouija Mac playing, they have announced Tech 9 will be in the fucking house.
I'm taking you away where we can be alone. Like bacon on that sand.
I got another community guidelines violation today. It's becoming a trend. A couple months ago, Facebook removed one of my posts saying, fuck Nazis. That crosses the line, but women telling men to kill themselves on TikTok doesn't, huh? They're just censoring the dumbest shit these days. Oh, you might offend some people. Well, I'm offended by people that get offended. So there.
Yeah, look, I feel you, dude, but to be fair, my main account, 4 years of content, just gone. And you wouldn't believe the lyric that did me in. Compared to what I get away with, insanity. But me again, back on the grind.
In a recent update, TikTok now includes pictures and videos from your phone's folders that you never posted on TikTok. So I went in there to go look at and see what I posted on this day, whatever, a year ago. And there was a video of me, a couple dozen pics too, because I was taking glamour shots trying to find the best angle. You know how it goes. I had to put the phone down and back away from it so I didn't accidentally upload nothing. Wrong for that.
Blew that tire, changed that bitch so fast on that interstate. Walmart can't get them in for a week. Didn't really take that into consideration when I bought this car. You gotta buy these big ass tires for this little ass car. They're special order, 1,000 flat. Install 4. I'm like, no, I'm fucking good. I'd do it myself. Just save myself fucking $150. Man, I pulled over so fast. I'm like, I do not need a roadside fucking therapy session today. Why don't you come back in the back of my squad car? Let me ask you fucking 40 personal questions, because that's what I do as a local officer. I don't want to do all the other shit we could be doing.
My favorite piece of Go Hang Lore will probably always be Buy a Gram, Get a Safe.
Her and her boyfriend were selling weed out of their apartment as well. It was still illegal in my state. And their racket was they had a connect in Colorado who would go to Walmart or whatever and buy a safe, and then he would open it up, use the combination to open the safe, stuff however many ounces inside, seal it back up, tape the box up, and then ship that here for them to sell, which was working great for a while, except that after not long, a whole portion of their apartment ended up stacked to the ceiling with safes. So they had to implement a promotional deal of buy a gram, get a safe. And I think buy a gram, get a safe runs through my head like 3 times a week. So you have these crusty ass dailies showing up, and maybe at first there's just a few safes, but every single time they keep showing up, there's more and more safes until finally they have to acknowledge it and be like, "Did you want a safe?" And the stoner's like, "I guess."
I did suggest turning Buy a Gram and Get a Safe into a song too.
Write a song about buy a gram, get a safe. I suppose I could. I hadn't thought about it until you said it.
I mean, we can work it in there somewhere.
But I guess now that it's become part of the Go Hang lore, if I find a way to put buy a gram, get a safe into a song, it's definitely going in there.
I think we can make it happen.
Oh, order anything on top of a fucking mountain, don't matter. Trust me, you're looking at one fucking dude. It's like, fuck it. And they're like, man, I don't know how you got it here. I'm like, well, you'd be fucking surprised, motherfucker. Some of the fucking roads I've been on, I drove up a mountain. People are just sitting there thinking that's normal. I was so high. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was way too high. I got on one of those dirt bike paths. Next thing you know, the guy was like, what are you doing? I was like, I don't know. He goes, how did I get out of here? They lied to me. I climbed a fucking mountain just like that. No idea what I was doing. I was higher than fuck. What the fuck was I doing out there? Now look at that. Someone ordered fucking Sonic on this road. Fuck. This thing, I could have spit that Zen right in your ass. Got a bullshit house in the middle of nowhere? Don't worry, I'll find it. I'll get you there.
It's crazy how humans act when they get caught going to the bathroom, you know what I mean? Like you fucking knock on the door, someone's in here! Or if you open up the stall door, someone's like, hey! It's crazy, it shouldn't be embarrassing, we all do it. We all drop a deuce from time to time, man, squirt out some pee. But they treat the shit like impending doom, like a motherfucking serial killer on the other side of the stall door, and I guess that could be true, but you know what, man? I had to poop exposed fully out in the open for 2 years, man. I got over that shit like week 2 after having to take a mean one, you know? And from now on, man, if I gotta do that shit in public, I'm leaving the stall door open. I ain't gonna be sitting there and be awkward when someone opens the door. I'm gonna be the awkward. You're gonna walk in there and you're gonna see me shit and I'm just gonna be like, sup, dude? What did Walter White say? I am the danger, not motherfucker. I am the awkward, bro. I'll start up a conversation, man. How you doing? Working hard or hardly working? Yeah, the old lady's having a bad one today. And then some motherfucker be like, hey, I'm talking, motherfucker.
I'm glad I took this week off. Been so fucking busy lately. It's been nice to have some time to hang out with a girlfriend. Recharge the batteries, if you know what I mean. Brought me some early Father's Day gifts and deep cleaned my car for me. Had a little fire, watched some movies. Giving her an education on the Terminator. Ate enchiladas. It was a good time. Although I am kind of dreading the whole community service thing. I mean, I wouldn't mind it so much if it wasn't just so much Christianity in your face. I hate being proselytized too, and that does happen occasionally. Like, I was raised a Christian and now I'm not. There's a fucking reason for it. I don't need to hear your bullshit ass story about how Jesus met John, Luke, and Matthew, and all these other white people named people out in the middle of the desert. Telling a non-religious person you're going to pray for them is like telling somebody that's not interested in you that you're going to jerk off thinking about them. They always act like they're better than you because of it, because you're missing out on God's love. Nah, I've gotten to do blow with a midget stripper and not feel guilty about it. You're the one missing out.
So, about the good there's like crawdads and fucking red skin mashed potatoes and what was it? Corn on the cob, a little Cajun seasoning on there, a little butter. That's some good Cajun cooking right there.
I love lamb.
Me and my friend Tony used to hang out at a diner like Reservoir Dogs, and our server Marcus was his friend that we would do. Never mind. We'd hang out with. We'd have a good old time.
On today's menu, roast beef sandwich. Reminds me of a girl I knew in high school. I wish I still had the discipline to fast once a week like I was. Because I was fasting for like 24, 36 hours. Because I was skinny, boy. I quit drinking, I quit fasting. Then I gained all that weight back, and then in like the last 6 months, I put on 30 pounds ever since I found that new pizza place in town. That's actually the one that turned me on to fasting. Those splurge days afterwards, though.
Going to a lot more mom and pop restaurants and just utilizing this free will. Like, who told us that desserts can only be at the end of meals? Like, I looked at the guy and go, why don't you just start me off with a piece of that cheesecake? He was like, okay. You want a meal? I'm like, yeah, of course. It's going to get naughty. For the main course, God, that cheesecake. I think I'm ordering a couple more slices to go. Anyway, look at that. It's just called the mashup. It's like bacon, eggs, cheese, sausage, hash browns, gravy. I'm in. That's where I'm at. And I get cinnamon swirl toast with it. Nice. By the way, we're at this place called Dino's. Yeah, that sounds great. And a water. You're doing great, handsome man. Here comes my cake. Oh, just like a middle-aged woman in a bar ready to make a bad decision. You ever had this?
No.
Why not? You want a piece?
I can't have chocolate.
Oh, you can't? Are you allergic?
No, I just can't have it.
Oh, I know. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. I totally get it. That's why I had to quit black tar heroin. Same boat. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll see you next time, and stay jolly. It's storming all over the place, and clean up after your kitty cats, and don't hit your wife, and make sure you feed your kids for God's sakes. All right, I'm out of here.
Remember, the only good critter is a crispy critter.